Ladies and gentlemen, life is not always a smooth journey. We all face challenges, setbacks, and moments when everything seems to be against us. It is during these hard times that true champions are born. Hard times are not meant to break us. They are meant to build us, to push us beyond our limits, and to reveal the strength we never knew we had. Every champion you admire today has walked through their own stormy nights, battled their doubts, and risen stronger than ever before. Challenges are an unavoidable part of life. No one escapes difficulties or hardships, no matter their background, status, or talents. These challenges come in many forms, whether personal struggles, professional obstacles, or unexpected setbacks. It is important to accept that challenges are not a sign of failure or bad luck, but rather a natural part of the human experience. Life's journey is shaped by ups and downs, and without the hard moments, we would never fully appreciate the good ones. Understanding that challenges are inevitable helps us mentally prepare for them and face them head on instead of running away or being overwhelmed. Moreover, challenges are essential catalysts for growth. When everything is easy and comfortable, we tend to remain stagnant. Na sensialia benes matsatsara. Kariaton conviene. Grante. Gritu. 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 Challenges act like a gym for the mind and spirit. Each difficulty is a workout that builds endurance and resilience, making us stronger for the battles ahead. In fact, the greatest achievements in history often came after times of intense struggle. Innovators, leaders, and champions from all walks of life have faced moments of doubt, failure, and resistance. But instead of giving up, they used those hardships as stepping stones. Every challenge they overcame was a lesson learned, a skill sharpened, and a confidence booster. These experiences shaped them into the successful individuals we admire today. Their stories remind us that the discomfort we experience is not permanent, and that it can lead to remarkable transformation if we keep moving forward. Lastly, challenges teach us important life lessons that cannot be learned any other way. They cultivate qualities such as patience, perseverance, empathy, and humility. When we struggle, we gain a deeper appreciation for progress and an understanding of what it means to truly work for something. We become more compassionate toward others who face difficulties, realizing that everyone has their battles. In this way, challenges enrich not only our personal growth, but also our relationships and sense of community. Without challenges, our growth would be shallow and our success less meaningful. The way we perceive and respond to adversity plays a crucial role in shaping our outcomes. When faced with difficulties, some people view them as insurmountable walls, while others see them as challenges to overcome. This difference in mindset can be the defining factor between success and failure. A fixed mindset leads to giving up or feeling defeated because it convinces us that our abilities are limited and unchangeable. On the other hand, a growth mindset empowers us to believe that we can learn, adapt, and improve through effort and perseverance. When we adopt a positive, growth-orienting mindset and growth-orienting process, our understanding is no longer intimidate us. We learn and self-improve. Having the right mindset means choosing how we interpret setbacks. It means understanding that failure is not the opposite of success, but part of the journey toward it. This mental framing helps us avoid despair and frustration, allowing us to maintain motivation and focus even during tough times. When adversity comes knocking, a champion doesn't see it as a stop sign, but as a signal to shift gears. Try different approaches and keep pushing forward. This resilience is born out of belief in oneself and the possibility of growth, no matter how difficult the circumstances might appear. Furthermore, mindset influences our emotional response to challenges. When we see difficulties as threats, our stress levels rise and we may feel overwhelmed or anxious. But when we view these same challenges as chances to grow, our emotional reaction changes. We feel curiosity, determination, and even excitement about overcoming them. This emotional shift is powerful because it fuels our energy and focus, enabling us to take effective action. Over time, consistently maintaining a positive mindset builds mental toughness. First, confident, great fruit, skills, and forget people. This is all. I have many lessons that thought are not flawed, are happy. But all is the same as normal. Ultimately, mindset is not something we are born with. It is a skill we can cultivate through practice and awareness. By choosing to train our thoughts to focus on growth, learning, and possibility, we gradually rewire our brain to respond better to hardship. This transformation is what separates champions from those who falter in the face of difficulty. The strength of the mind becomes the foundation on which all success is built, proving that our greatest battles are often fought within ourselves. Resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward despite difficulties. It is not an innate trait, but rather a muscle that strengthens each time we face adversity and choose to rise again. Hard times act as the gym where this muscle is exercised. When life throws obstacles in our path, we are given the chance to push through discomfort, manage uncertainty, and develop grit. Every challenge endured without giving up adds another layer to our resilience, preparing us for even tougher situations ahead. Determination, closely tied to resilience, is the relentless drive to achieve a goal regardless of the hurdles in the way. Hard times test our level of determination by presenting us with reasons to quit, whether through failure, criticism, or exhaustion. Yet champions choose to respond differently. They harness their determination to stay committed to their purpose, refusing to be derailed by temporary difficulties. This inner fire is what keeps them moving forward when others might stop, and it grows stronger with every trial faced. Moreover, resilience and determination teach us valuable lessons about patience and endurance. Success rarely comes overnight. It is the result of persistent effort over time. Hard times remind us that setbacks are often part of the process, rather than signs of final defeat. This understanding encourages us to pace ourselves, maintain focus, and keep working steadily toward our goals. The longer we endure, the more confident we become in our ability to handle whatever comes next, making us more effective in both our personal and professional lives. In addition to personal growth, resilience and determination inspire those around us. When others witness someone bouncing back from failure or facing hardships with unwavering commitment, it motivates them to develop these same qualities. This ripple effect creates communities and teams that are stronger, more adaptable, and better equipped to overcome collective challenges. Hard times, therefore, do not just build individual champions. They create leaders who inspire resilience and determination in others as well. Adversity has a unique way of humbling us. When life is smooth and easy, it's tempting to become complacent or even arrogant, believing we are in control of everything. However, facing hard times reveals how much we rely on factors beyond our control, such as timing, support from others, or sheer luck. This realization brings humility, a deeper understanding that no one achieves success entirely on their own. Humility helps us become more open to learning, to accepting help, and to growing in ways we never imagined. It breaks down ego and makes space for authentic growth. Alongside humility, adversity cultivates gratitude. When we struggle, even the smallest blessings become clear and precious. Having health, a supportive friend, or a simple roof over our heads can feel like enormous gifts during difficult seasons. Gratitude shifts our focus from what we lack to what we have, helping us maintain a positive outlook despite challenges. This attitude not only improves our mental health but also energizes us to keep going. When we are grateful, we appreciate the journey, not just the destination, and find joy in progress rather than perfection. Moreover, humility and gratitude together deepen our empathy toward others. When we have experienced hardship ourselves, we can better relate to the pain and struggles of those around us. This shared understanding strengthens our relationships and encourages kindness and compassion. In times of adversity, we often see the importance of community and connection. Realizing that we are not alone in our struggles, humility and gratitude teach us to value these connections, reminding us that support and encouragement can be as vital as individual strength. Finally, these qualities shape our character in profound ways. They soften arrogance and impatience, replacing them with grace and resilience. Humility and gratitude become the foundation for balanced success, one that is sustainable and fulfilling rather than hollow or fleeting. Champions who develop these traits are not only stronger internally, but also better equipped to inspire and uplift others. Their journey through adversity transforms them into leaders who embody wisdom as well as strength. Struggles, although painful and difficult, serve as critical stepping stones on the path to success. When we face hardships, we are forced to confront our limitations and find ways to overcome them. Each struggle presents an opportunity to learn valuable lessons that smooth the path ahead. Instead of viewing failure or difficulty as dead ends, champions see them as necessary detours that build experience and insight. This perspective transforms setbacks into stepping stones, each one a crucial part of the staircase to achievement. The process of struggling often uncovers hidden strengths and talents we might not have discovered otherwise. When life pushes us beyond our comfort zones, We tap into reserves of creativity, resourcefulness, and courage that lie dormant until tested. These qualities become the building blocks for success. Many successful people attribute their achievements not to a flawless journey, but to the growth that came from enduring and overcoming their struggles. It is through adversity that we learn what we are truly capable of and how to adapt when the original plan fails. Furthermore, struggles help us build persistence and grit, two qualities essential for long-term success. The road to any meaningful goal is rarely smooth, and those who succeed are often the ones who refuse to quit despite repeated failures. Each struggle strengthens our resolve, teaching us that success is not instant, but a result of sustained effort and resilience. By embracing the struggle instead of fearing it, we prepare ourselves mentally and emotionally to keep pushing forward when things get tough. Ultimately, recognizing struggles as stepping stones shifts our mindset from victimhood to empowerment. It changes how we interpret difficult experiences, encouraging us to seek the lessons and opportunities hidden within them. This mindset fuels motivation and hope, reminding us that each hardship brings us closer to our goals. In this way, struggles are not obstacles to avoid, but essential parts of the journey that shape us into the champions we aspire to be. Patience is one of the most vital virtues when navigating hard times. In a world that often values speed and instant gratification, learning to wait and trust the process can be incredibly challenging. Yet, patience allows us to endure prolonged difficulties without losing hope or giving in to frustration. It helps us understand that progress is often slow and uneven, and that growth takes time. Without patience, we might give up prematurely or make rash decisions that hinder our success. Champions understand that patience is not passive waiting, but an active acceptance that some things unfold on their own timeline. Commitment when hard times come, it is commitment that anchors us, reminding you scream or countering when nobody is caught by time's toes in anxiety, in well-being, in is this unwavering dedication is what separates those who reach their goals from those who abandon them midway. Together, patience and commitment create a powerful combination for overcoming difficulties. Patience teaches us to be gentle with ourselves during setbacks, while commitment encourages us to keep moving forward regardless. This balance prevents burnout and discouragement, allowing us to sustain effort over the long haul. Champions cultivate these qualities by setting clear goals, maintaining routines, and practicing self-compassion. Through patience and commitment, they turn obstacles into opportunities and transform challenges into progress. In addition, patience and commitment build confidence over time. Each small step forward reinforces our belief in our ability to succeed. When we consistently demonstrate these qualities, we develop mental and emotional strength that becomes invaluable in future challenges. They remind us that success is a journey, not a sprint. The essence of a champion is not just talent or luck. It is the ability to endure hardship and rise above it. True champions are made in moments when everything seems lost, when pain and struggle threaten to overwhelm. It is in these crucibles of adversity that their character is tested and shaped. Endurance during hard times reveals qualities such as courage, discipline, and faith in oneself that are otherwise hidden. This process of rising above difficulties is what separates ordinary individuals from those who leave a lasting mark on the world. Endurance also builds a deep well of experience that champions draw upon throughout their lives. Each hard time survived adds to their wisdom, equipping them to handle future trials with greater strength and clarity. They learn not to fear failure, but to view it as part of growth. Rising above adversity fosters humility and gratitude. As champions recognize how much effort, support, and resilience were needed to reach their place. This journey is not only about external success, but also about internal transformation into someone who can inspire others. Moreover, champions who endure hard times become beacons of hope and motivation for those around them. Their stories of struggle and triumph resonate deeply because they show that greatness is attainable even in the darkest moments. They remind us that pain is temporary, but strength and legacy can be permanent. By rising above, they create a ripple effect, encouraging others to face their own challenges with courage and determination. Finally, the forging of a champion is an ongoing process. Hard times may never completely disappear, but champions learn to navigate them with grace and resilience. They accept that life will continue to test them, and rather than shrinking away, they grow stronger with each test. This mindset turns challenges into lifelong opportunities for growth and achievement. It is this continual rising that truly defines a champion's spirit. In closing, remember that hard times are not your enemy. They are the very fire that forges champions. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger, wiser, and more resilient. When life pushes you down, choose to rise with greater determination. Embrace the struggles, learn from them, and let them shape you into the person you were meant to become. Your journey through adversity is building a champion within you, ready to achieve greatness beyond your wildest dreams. So stand tall, keep moving forward, and know that your hard times today are the foundation of your triumphs tomorrow.